Hey y'all, Andrea from Andrea Speaks TV back to bringing more news and commentary you can use. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family is doing well. Listen, y'all, I want to come on and let you know, okay, for those of you all who have an email account, I want to let you know that your email could get deleted. That is, if you have an inactive Google account that you're not using. Okay, listen, y'all, this has been in the news. I don't know if you're aware or not, but hey, that's what I'm here to do, bring you news and commentary you can use, right? Listen, according to my sources, y'all, Google is deleting unused accounts this week. And so I'm going to tell you what you need to know, okay? Now, do you have a Google account, for example, Gmail account that you haven't used in a while? Well, starting December 1st, y'all, which is just 2 days away, right? Google will start deleting what they consider inactive accounts. Inactive meaning accounts that haven't been used in at least 2 years. Okay, stay with me, y'all. Now, Google accounts give access to the company's other products, including Gmail, Google Drive, Google Docs, Meet, calendar, photos, and even this particular platform right here, y'all. Okay, so that means your emails, any emails, inactive accounts, emails, videos, photos rather, documents, and any other content that is sitting in that inactive account is at risk, are at risk of being deleted as well. Okay, now, if you so happen to have an inactive account and you want to prevent it from being deleted, here is what Google is saying you should do. Simply sign into your Google account before Friday, okay? This is according to a blog post back in May. Okay, so obviously this has been something in the works for months now. But according to a blog post, a May blog post outlining the policy, there was a quote, and I quote from the company, and I quote saying, if you have signed into your Google account or any of our services recently, your account is considered active and will not be deleted. Okay, that's according to the company, who said in a May blog post outlining the policy. Now, before the deletion process happens, okay, Google is saying that users will have received multiple notifications in the preceding months to both the account email address and the recovery email, if there was even a recovery email provided. Okay, now they're calling it a purge. And they're saying that the purge will be a phased approach, starting with accounts that were created and never used again. Okay, that's according to the company. Now, there are some exceptions, they're saying. Okay, any account that was set up for you through your work, school, or other organization won't be automatically deleted. The policy only applies to personal accounts. Okay, now the question I have is, again, the timing. Why is this happening? What's really going on? Why is there a need for the company to all of a sudden want to purge inactive accounts at a time like this? Is it something that they normally even do? I don't know. I would like to know your thoughts, so please let me know in the comments. Now, for those who are wanting to save your account data, okay, my research says you will have to take an extra step if you want to hold on to content from a specific product that you haven't used in some time. If you want to keep photos, they're saying from your Google Drive, for example, it's best to sign in to that particular service. Excuse me. That's because, according to my sources, the tech company says it, and I quote, reserves the right to delete data in a product if you are inactive in that product for at least 2 years. Okay, this is determined based on each product's inactivity policies. Okay, now videos from retired YouTube channels, they're saying, are safe for now under the policy. And the company was also quoted as saying, and I quote, we do not have plans to delete accounts with YouTube videos at this time. Okay, so what are your plans? Okay, are you all going to take any actions? Do you plan to download, export your data? Even if you have an active account, let me know your thoughts. Okay. Now, the company did address why they're deleting inactive accounts, okay, which was one of my questions. Google says it's deleting inactive accounts as a security measure, okay? Abandoned accounts are more vulnerable, they're saying, to malicious threats such as spam, phishing scams, and account hijacking, the company said, okay? Here's a quote. from the policy update from the company. And it says, and I quote, if an account hasn't been used for an extended period of time, it is more likely to be compromised. This is because forgotten or unattended accounts often rely on old or reused passwords that may have been compromised, haven't had two-factor authentication set up, and receive fewer security checks by the user. Okay, so let me know your thoughts. Okay, what's really going on at Google? Why all of a sudden now are they wanting to delete what they're considering inactive accounts in the last 2 years? If you are a Gmail user, okay, do you feel in any way that your particular account, Gmail account, even if it's active, do you feel like your particular account is at risk? Okay, again, thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Stay safe, be blessed, stay encouraged, and I'll be back with more news and commentary you can use. Let me know your thoughts.